Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to another video with your girl, Sha-Von. Welcome back, welcome back. Thank y'all for joining me for another video. I appreciate you all so much. If you are new, I hope you will consider subscribing. And if you're a lifetime loyal, welcome back. Y'all know y'all have my heart. So I know you're wondering, like, girl, what you doing? What are you doing? So I pulled up the tape, right? And since the walls are so textured, some of the black bled through. And what I'm going to do is, well, I took some of the Pegasus white color and I just went over the top of the baseboards where it kind of bled through a little bit. And then I'm going to go back and I'm going to hand paint it with a smaller detail brush. You're going to see that. But that is basically what I did. So that is why I was adding that white Pegasus color right there, because yeah, some of it bled through and it's just easier for me to go back and hand paint it, which I did. And it took me a little minute, don't get me wrong, but it was worth it because now it is nice and crisp and it looks so good. So yes, welcome to another video, beautiful people. I am, oh my gosh, let's say I'm like 85% done with the hallway. Well, the entryway, like 85%, I'm gonna say. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm doing touch-ups, making sure, you know, like I told y'all, anywhere that it bled through, I am fixing that. And yeah, we are moving right along. Welcome. Welcome. I hope y'all are all doing well. So beautiful people, I'm about to sand these spindles where I need to do some more sanding. I'm gonna give you a close-up too, just so you can see like some of the spots that need a little bit more paint. That's why I need to do a third coat. Let me show you really quickly what I'm talking about. So for example, see that? See that? Look, oh, right here. Again, this is just with 2 coats. Look at this. See, this is a close-up. So it's gonna definitely need a third coat. I'm gonna dust these steps off real good. But first, like I told, oh look, like right here. So, and I'm gonna sand this because I noticed that, and then I noticed a couple little spots up here. Yeah, so anywhere that I see any drips, oh, like this. See that? Can y'all see that little bump right there? Bump out right there? That's a drip. Oh, right here, right here. See that? That's a drip. So I'm going to sand these really quickly. I just have some regular sandpaper. Where did I put it? Oh, right here. So I'm going to use the sandpaper. I think I'm just going to do 150 and see how that goes. And then if I get everything sanded down, I'm going to dust it off real good, wipe it off with a wet microfiber cloth, and then let it dry, and then paint another coat. So my goal right now is to make sure that I get any spots that have little drips or anything, just so it can be nice and smooth and look really nice. So I am sanding down the spots, and then I'm going to do the spindles, 1 spindle at a time. Now, not every spindle had drips, so I will say that. So it's not like I had to do every single spindle, but wherever I noticed there was any type of drips or anything, I tackled that spindle, that spot, to make sure that I got it all nice and smooth. I think I said this maybe in the last video. I'm not even sure. I don't know, maybe not. But I did go and buy a new sander so that I can start on the steps. This is spring break week, and the twins are with their dad for a couple days. So this is perfect. And Ayana, Chris, and London all work today. So they're going to be heading off to work soon. So that's perfect so that I don't, you know, less foot traffic basically. But yeah, I did get a new sander from Harbor Freight, and I'm excited to start working on the steps. I really am. I also ordered some flooring, so you'll see that coming up probably in the next video maybe. You'll see it coming up, guys. It's supposed to be here in like 2 days. I'm not sure I'll put it down exactly on the same day that it comes, but I will show y'all the flooring. Anyway, I am going to finish sanding down these spindles and getting them ready to do another coat. I'm pretty sure that I'm done with the coats on excuse me, on the downstairs banister. I'm pretty sure, because I think I did 3 coats on these spindles on this banister. So I'm pretty sure I'm done with that. Upstairs, I still need to do another coat. And then once I get done with the banister upstairs, I'm going to work on the steps. And then I'm going to start, once I get the steps done, then I can work on the stuff upstairs in that hallway. But I want to make sure that I get everything done down here, you know, that I need to get done. So yeah, we're just going to keep sanding these and making sure we get them nice and smooth. I'm going to try the fluffy brush for the spindles and stuff and see if this works. So beautiful people, before I go any further, I definitely want to give you the daily affirmation for today. And oh my gosh, it's like they read our minds. They read our minds. But let me read it to you really quickly. Today, I do the hard things, even when I don't feel like it. Discipline drives me. Success is mine because I earn it daily. I am built for greatness and I prove it with action. So what is it that is a hard thing for you, but you know you need to get up and do it, girl? What is it? What is it? I want you to think about it. I really do. What is it? I know what it is for me. I already know what it is for me. The kids are gone. Like I know I should relax. I know I should relax. But I feel like I need to get up and get myself together and go to the gym. And that is a hard thing for me. Lately, these past couple weeks, guys, have been very challenging. I talk myself in and out of going to the gym every day. Now, when I get there and I start working out and I start feeling good, I'm great. But just getting there, I talk myself in and out of it every single day. So yesterday, I was walking in the gym. There was a woman in front of me. You know how you hold the door for somebody. I'm like, thank you so much. And then I'm doing my size. And she was like, I understand. I feel the same way. I said, I done talked myself. I had to come in here at least 10 times. She said, me too. I sat in the car for a good 20 minutes. I was cracking up. It is something that I enjoy. It is, but I'm a little tired. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I did run a little bit. I've been trying to incorporate running, and unfortunately, my back, I don't think I can do it. As much as I want to do it, it aggravates my back. And I know it's such a good workout, and I can't jump rope either. And that's so disappointing too. It's so disappointing because those are two things that I really wanted to. Jump roping, I'm good, but I really wanted to master. Does that make sense? I really wanted to master. So again, today I do the hard things, even when I don't feel like it. Discipline drives me. Okay, we can't go on how I feel because I don't feel like working out ever. I'm being honest with you. Success is mine because I earn it daily. I am built for greatness and I prove it with action. And I'm not going to the gym to be skinny or, yeah, I do want to lose a couple more pounds. I mean, I've made that very well known. But I never want to be skinny or, a size, weigh 140 pounds. I've never, ever been skinny. That is not my goal, to be 140 pounds, not even 150 pounds. Like if I could snap my fingers, I think my goal weight would be 185. Let's just say like 185. That would be my goal weight. Okay. But and then again, I might, once I get there, if I get there, I might not like the way my clothes fit and may want to gain a couple pounds. I've seen several women do that on, Instagram and TikTok and stuff that I've been watching. So we're all different. We're all shaped different. Our bodies are different. You know what I mean? Our metabolisms are different. We're just different. And that's okay. That's okay. But also, I need to finish doing the things that I need to do in the entryway, as well as I want to tackle. I think I have 6 loads of laundry downstairs that I want to tackle. And yeah, and I need to go grocery shopping. Did I say that? I at least need to go get some more fruit and stuff. I mean, I have meat and stuff, but so not a large grocery shop, but I definitely want to go get some more fruit and stuff. So I am built for greatness, and I prove it with action, which means that I'm going to get done what I need to get done. It is what it is. I'm going to get it done. But yeah, I really hope that that touched you. I hope that you get something out of it. Yes, I did drop the paint. I did. But let me tell you something. I cleaned it up. It all got cleaned up so quickly, guys. I used some paint thinner really quickly on it too, just to make sure. And again, I'm putting down some new flooring so you won't see any. There's nothing to see, but I was able to get it all cleaned up.
Don't prove me wrong, prove you right. Don't prove me wrong, prove you right. My word is bond, we don't spit no lies. A daughter of the sunshine. But every blue moon I come alive at night. I like.
So beautiful people, I did get paint on my pants, and I know what I said. I'm supposed to take my workout clothes off before I paint. That's my fault. But the turpentine, one of you beautiful people, it might have been a couple of y'all, said use turpentine on little Chris's North Face jacket, and it worked perfectly. It came out. We washed the jacket. I mean, it looks, there is no evidence that white paint ever got on it. So I am going to use some turpentine on these pants and try and get this out. Hopefully it works. I mean, it's different material, but hopefully it works. And then we're going to, you know, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I do love these pants. These are one of my favorite pair of pants to work out in. And that's my fault. But I am going to try and get it out. Anyway, I will say also that this roller, it does do a really good job. I just had to tell myself that no matter what I do, my arm is going to be sore because I'm using that arm so much. So whether it's with a paintbrush or a roller or my hand, whatever, I'm using it a lot. So it is what it is. But the roller did do a really, really, really good job. Like I told you, I'm pretty much done with the banister downstairs. The one upstairs, I'm going to do one more coat today before I head out to the gym. And yes, I am going to the gym, but before I head out to the gym. But don't worry, because I'm going to come home. While I'm at the gym, that'll give the banister a chance to dry. And again, you know, the kids, yeah, they're at work and stuff. Or they'll be going to work. They'll still be here when I leave. Anyway. Anywho, but it'll give the banister time to dry, and then I can work on some other little touch-ups and stuff as well. And I do plan on coming home and taking a little nap. Not immediately from the gym, because when I come home from the gym, I got energy. I really do have energy, and I'm ready to go. But I do plan on at least relaxing for a couple hours today, just a couple hours, and then getting back to it. Like I told you, I have some things that I definitely want to get done, like we all do. I mean, it's never ending, but I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. And oh, it's going to be so nice. It's going to be so nice. So I'm going to call y'all back. But I'm going to show y'all my mood board really quickly of what I want the hallway to kind of look like. Some, what I envision. So give me a moment. I'm going to call y'all back, let y'all listen to some music, and give me a moment.
Free in my mind. Moody. 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 Oh, you big Moody. Everybody at a distance, distance, distance. If I build it, will y'all really come? Come, 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 come.
So beautiful. It was the next day, yes. And I'm right back at it again. As soon as I come home from the gym, I am like, let's get some done. Let's get some of this done. And I'm right back at it. But here's the kicker, right? So my son is 18 years old. He's graduating this year. He has never, ever asked to bring a girl to the house or anything like that. You know, I would never let, you know, anything inappropriate happen or anything like that. But he was like, Mom, is it okay if, you know, I bring my friend girl, but girlfriend, but friend girl, you get it, to the house? And I'm like, yeah, when? You know, give me a little bit of time. Let me clean it up, because stuff is a mess whenever you're doing a project. And this is the entryway. Like when you're walking in, it's the entryway. Okay. And I said, just let me know when you're going to bring her over, or whatever, you know, when you want to bring her over. He was like, yeah, I want to introduce her to you. I've been talking to her for a while. I'm like, oh, that's nice. I would love to meet her. Yeah. Not thinking anything about it. So I done took Marley out for a walk and everything. And when I say a walk, I mean like on my property, and maybe down the street a little bit, but yeah, back on, like very close to the property. And so I'm painting the banister, and I'm coming up, and you're going to see the little interaction with the little girl, because I didn't know she was there. But she drives, and so she wanted to come over, and well, he wanted her to come over and meet me. Yeah. And then he did get dressed a couple hours later after the fact, and they went out to the movies and out to eat and stuff. But yeah, I was shocked that she was there, because I didn't know she was there. When you get here? Did I miss it? Please excuse my house. I'm working on a project, girl. Please. It's not supposed to look like this. I'm sorry. I'm embarrassed. But watch, because it's wet. All right. I really apologize that you had to see my house, but I'm SHYVONNE. I'm his mom. It's nice to meet you.
Panties, but I really don't wear.
So yes, I talked to her and him for a moment, or, you know, I talked to her and him basically, and, you know, asked her how she was doing, how is school going, you know, we talked a little bit about prom, even though he's not going to the prom with her, because, the way the prom is set up, you have to be either in 11th or 12th grade, and she's in 10th grade and he's in 12th grade. So she can't go to the prom with him. And they go to two different schools. And even though I don't think that matters, I think you just have to be in 11th grade, 11th and 12th. That's what they had told him. So anywho, but yeah, she's very, very nice young lady, very smart, very beautiful, you know, very mannerable. Yeah, so I'm glad. I was very shocked that he introduced me to her. You know, I appreciate that. He values my opinion. And yeah, so back to painting this hallway. Back to painting. We're almost done. We're getting there.
You don't care what you're doing to me. I've been down in the ruins so deep. All the games that you played, all the love you forsaken, you let it slip away. You don't care what you're doing to me. Every setback, every mishap, every time you say you gon' change.
All right, now let's get into this mood board, okay? And I've created several mood boards, but this is the one I created for the entryway hallway. I will be doing another one for the upstairs hallway as well, but this is just the entryway. So as you can see, I'm just going to talk about the different pictures. The steps are going to have a black or dark stain on the top with the white kick plate, I think it's called, not a kick plate, riser. Sorry guys, the riser will be white. I would love to have carpet running down the middle of the steps. That's something that I am, you know, thinking about eventually, not right now, but it is on my list of things to get. I am definitely a modern girl, so I have two different light fixtures. I only put up this light fixture, and if you want to see a better picture of the mood board, you can go on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram as SHYVONNE_Melanie_TV. And you can see, because I did post this on my Instagram as well, you can see like a better shot of the mood board. But this light fixture is $240, I believe. The other one that I'm looking at, which I didn't put on the screen, is $180, okay? But then we also have the black door. I thought about putting sconces by the door, but I'm thinking about putting sconces on the opposite side, which you'll see. So I do want to add sconces to the walls. And then I am going to have some mirrors in the entryway, as well as on the opposite side where you like walk down, say you're walking down to get to the basement or whatever, you know, that little walkway, that little walk area. I do plan on having a collage of pictures with picture lights above it. And I do plan on having flooring. So I'm not going to tell you my ideal flooring. I told y'all would be the, what is it called? The LVP, right? Is that what it's called? The laminate plank flooring. I forget the name, guys. I apologize. That would be my ideal, but I am going to do something different on the floors, which is going to be okay until I can pay to have the floors done, or if I get a sponsorship. But I do plan on having the floors done. So my ideal would be wood floors. Okay, but since we can't do that, we're going to compromise and do something different, but it's still going to look really, really, really nice. And last but not least, I do plan on having gold accents. So in the hallway, in the entryway, we're going to have gold accents. I do have a plant already that I'm going to be putting in the entryway. I do plan on getting a large pot and repotting it and making it look more substantial and more expensive. As well as I do plan on shopping my home first for, you know, home decor, and then maybe I might buy a piece or two, but I may also DIY something to put as decor as well. So I'm not really sure. I don't want to do too much decor in the entryway, I'm being honest with you. I like simple and minimal. And since I'm going to have the sconces and the light fixture is going to be a moment. I mean, that's going to be a moment, please, I'm telling you. And then we're going to have the pictures on the other walls with the, you know, with the picture lights and everything. We don't need to do a lot. And then also I plan on having a washable rug, if I can, in the entryway. And I didn't put the rug up here because I haven't found a rug that I really like just yet. But when I do, y'all will be the first to know. We're doing it one thing at a time. Once I find it, I'll definitely save it. I'll put it in my cart. I'll pin it, all of that. But I haven't found a rug that I am like, yes, that's it. Not yet. But yeah, that is the mood board. I really, really like it. This is my vision. And I have other pictures, but I didn't want to overwhelm y'all. But y'all kind of get the idea. Black, white, gold, of course, is going to have some greenery in there. And then I can always add pops of color with like some beautiful, you know, pink roses or something like that for spring or whatever. But yeah, so we're slowly getting it together. And like I told y'all, once I get this banister and stuff painted up here and that is done, then I'm going to move upstairs to the entryway hallway upstairs, because we still have a lot of work, or enough work up here. Okay, we have enough work.
Nothing could have made me believe. No one could have convinced me. Had to use my own two eyes to see. 'Cause always make you think you going crazy. Something in the way they lie, manipulation. No more patience. 'Cause there's a million things that I'd rather do.
So beautiful people, I did do another coat on this bead board. I just had to. I had to just make sure that there are no spots, guys. I'm sorry. I just had to. I did another coat. I don't plan on doing any more coats at all. I also pulled up the tape. I also fixed all the spots where it bled through. Not in this video, but I did do all of that. So that is all done. So no more painting on this bead board. But yeah, it looks, oh my gosh, it looks so nice. I am just so happy and content. Now, if I would have had a sprayer, I would have definitely sprayed this area because it's like this solid piece, definitely. But again, I don't mind hand painting. I know it's a lot of work. I know it takes a lot of time, but I personally don't mind doing it and getting the results that I want. The results that I want, yes. The only thing is that I have a half a gallon of paint left. And I know for a fact that a half a gallon of paint is not going to cover the upstairs. So I'm going to have to go and get another gallon of paint. But I think what I'm going to do is get a 5-gallon of paint, to be honest with you guys, so that I'll have some left over instead of buying another gallon and then running out. I just can't have that. Because these gallons of paint are $40 a gallon, when I could just buy a 5-gallon bucket for, I think it's like $130 or something like that. Still cheaper. It's still cheaper. So anyway, I am going to show y'all a close-up of this area. Not in this video, but coming up. Don't worry, y'all gonna get close-ups of everything and how it looks and why I did what I did and how I'm putting everything together. But yeah, so I did paint this wood. This is all wood under here. That's why I painted it. And I love how it has that contrast between the white and the black. I love the contrast, personally. But yeah, it's coming together. So I do want to thank y'all so much. I really hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, leave me a sunshine emoji because your girl's looking forward to spring. Okay? Now, I told y'all it's spring break next week. It's supposed to rain a couple days out of the week, but one of the days is going to be a high of like 55. That is the day that me and the kids are going to be doing some outside yard work. We already talked about it. We already made plans. So we're going to be doing some outside yard work on that day. And yeah, I just have some other things planned for us as well. So look forward to that. But thank y'all for watching. I love y'all to the moon and back. Stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment so that you can keep following along for this project. And I appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. And I hope y'all have a beautiful, beautiful weekend. Bye. Mwah.
3 for the chances you had.